Honoring Black History Month, CBS 42 celebrates the legacy of A.G. Gaston. Alabama's first black millionaire was born Arthur George Gaston in 1892. He built an economic empire that included an insurance company, a bank, funeral homes, motels, cemeteries, a construction company, radio stations, and a boys and girls club bearing his name. Tonight, putting his legacy to work. That's what Bob Dickerson is doing with the A.G. Gaston Conference. Now in its 21st year, it not only honors the legacy of A.G. Gaston, but teaches the methods of a man who built an empire, simply meeting the needs of others.
There is a driving force inside Birmingham's Innovation Depot that you'll find on the wall of the Birmingham Business Resource Center, where a painting of A.G. Gaston looms large in the office of its executive director, Bob Dickerson, who once worked for A.G. Gaston.
I admired him long before I ever got a job working for him.
Dickerson was vice president of A.G. Gaston's Citizens Federal Savings Bank. He's the co-founder of the A.G. Gaston Economic Empowerment Conference that helps black businesses succeed. He got the idea to do the conference in 1996, the year A.G. Gaston died.
And I think it was because I didn't see enough happening to honor him. I just felt that his life and his accomplishments were so remarkable that the city of Birmingham, should have named everything after him.
For Dickerson, it's also important that people learn about A.G. Gaston, the man, at this conference.
A.G. Gaston, when he was born during the height of Jim Crow, had a better chance of being lynched than he had to become a multimillionaire and a big employer and do the things he did. And he flourished during a time when there wasn't integration. There hadn't been the signing of the civil rights bills and laws. There was still overt segregation, and so he overcame all of that. As a matter of fact, he thrived in a lot of ways because of it, because he found needs and filled them in his community.
It's in that same spirit that Naima Elmore opened Alicia's coffee shop inside the historic A.G. Gaston Motel.
It's more than coffee that we serve. We try to connect. It's about bringing resources back to areas that's limited. It's definitely an honor to be operating inside of the A.G. Gaston Motel.
During his time, A.G. Gaston was the largest black employer in the state of Alabama.
Cities pay tax dollars to recruit companies that create 100 jobs. And he was creating 100, maybe hundreds of jobs, with the thing that he was doing with Booker T. Washington, with the bank, with the radio stations, with the cemeteries, with his construction company, and all of those things coming together to really be a significant engine of job creation in this community.
That's something Dickerson hopes attendees will take away from this year's A.G. Gaston Conference.
He was what we want a lot of our businesses to be now, major employers. And it's one of the things that when you look at black businesses across the country, the large, overwhelming percentage of our businesses don't have a significant number of employees. And so, you think about Gaston's companies that, at any point in time could have had 100 people working for them. That was huge.
When A.G. Gaston died in 1996, he was worth an estimated $130 million. Thursday on the CBS 42 News at 4, the many ways his legacy is recognized in Birmingham. The A.G. Gaston Conference is tomorrow. It's at Red Mountain Theater. We're told it is sold out.